Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of our Star Citizen playthrough. I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough, and it's exciting to see new people come to the channel and having fun with this as much as I am. So right now we're going to start off the episode a little bit different. We're actually starting out in our hangar, which I'm not going to do a hangar tour. This is the first time I've seen the buggy, and I think that's thanks to you guys for using the link in the description below for those guys that decided to buy the game. But we're going to take a tour of our hangar another time. What we are going to do is apply our first paint job to an Aurora. So I don't feel like I've given the Aurora a fair shake, and part of the thing, you know, I'm into aesthetics a lot in this game, and I like being able to customize things. So I actually went ahead and bought an Aurora skin. It was $5. It's a South by Southwest skin, and I wanted to go through actually how to apply the skin to start things off, because it's not as maybe intuitive as you think. It's not too bad, but essentially in your hangar, when you start the game, everyone has a hangar, and so basically what you do is you come into the holo table, and in the so let me walk you through this. So right now we're in our hangar. I don't want to do the hangar tour yet, but in your hangar you have this holo table that allows you to customize your ship, and in the next probably couple episodes we'll get into like customizing the weapons and the power plants and that kind of stuff. But it's really cool. It's a cool way to customize your ship. There's actually a program outside of the game that allows you to do its third-party software. We'll take a look at that at some point too. But all we want to do in this, before we start this episode, and we're going to go back to the persistent universe, but I feel like I haven't given the Aurora a fair shake. So I'm actually we're gonna put the customized paint job or skin on it. So the first thing you do is you go to your ships, and then you drag the ship that you want to the holo table, and then at that point, so now we have the ship that we want. We're gonna go ahead and slide over to paints, and then this is our paint job. Like I said, we bought the South by Southwest 2015 paint job. It's a little loud, but I like it. So that's all we had to do. Essentially, we just drag the paint job there, and there it is. And you can do the same thing for weapons, based on, you know, essentially the turret mounts that you have in the I'm trying to think, the gimbal or whatever it's called, the size mount. So there's different size mounts, and we'll go over that another time. I just wanted to go ahead and take a look at or apply this first skin, and then I want to see if we can actually, if the skin is going to transfer over to the persistent universe, because right now this is just our hangar. So here's the default Aurora skin right here. This is the Aurora LN, I believe that's what we have. So that's just, you know, standard, and then this is our new skin. It's got some flair to it. I like it a lot. And so I think this may be the difference in us giving the Aurora a fair shot. So we're gonna go ahead and see if this transfers over. Look at that. It's got some nice flair to it. I actually wouldn't mind going up in the elevator and taking a look at it, but instead, let's go ahead and this is definitely not keeping a low profile if we're trying to not attract any attention or stand out from the crowd in terms of hiding from people. But anyways, so there it is in our hangar. Let's go ahead and see if it applies, if it carries over into the persistent universe. Alright, so we're back in the persistent universe. So I loaded in there, I requested our Aurora, and now we're going to find out if the skin actually transfers. And depending on whether or not the skin actually shows up in the persistent universe will determine whether or not we're going to give this Aurora a true shot or not. Because I do bag on the Aurora a lot, and to be honest, we haven't really played a ton with it. I think it's probably just my perception. I'm a little biased towards it, but I'm gonna open up my senses and totally wipe away any biases we have. But it's hard. Like, I'd rather fly that than an Aurora. Just saying. But here we go. So it doesn't look like the skin transferred over, which is unfortunate. I wonder why that is. You would think that it would transfer over. And I know I have two Auroras, and I summoned each of them. So this was Aurora number 2. I'm going to go back and summon Aurora number 1 real quick, just to double check. Because you would think that if the skin shows up in... I feel like we've never even come through this way. If the skin shows up in the hangar on a basic, you know, on one of the base ships, you would think that would transfer over the persistent universe. Because I don't think I did anything different. And, you know, in terms of saving it, so what you saw, you know, when we applied the skin, you would think it would just show up, but we'll find out here in a second. And of course, this is all subject to change based on if I did something incorrectly, but... So we summoned number 1. Well, we summoned number 2. Let's try number 1. So A1, and I wonder if, you know, if the fact that I have 2 Auroras, if that has anything to do with it. You know, in terms of maybe there's a bug in it, in if you have 2 of the same ship, which would make sense, but either way, we're gonna see what's going on. Let's go ahead and see. Does anyone need a lift or help? We're gonna be helpful today. So let's go ahead and turn this back up. I don't know why that turned off. Did I hit F10? Alright, so let's go ahead and hopefully... I wanted to give ourselves a little shot to the arm here because we hurt our legs. So yeah, so the skin didn't apply. If you guys know how to apply the skin, I looked online and I didn't see any answers in terms of if it transfers over. The one thing I did see was that I read somewhere that if you can apply the skin in the hangar, it should work. But either way, that's not gonna put a damper on our testing of the Aurora. We're gonna go around and explore a little bit. I don't want to say troll a little bit. We're gonna see where the open road takes us, as we normally do here. But thank you guys for joining me and being a part of this series. And I look forward to reading the comments from you guys and hearing your input. And there was a lot of love for Niag in the last episode, last couple episodes. There's a lot of comments about Niag, and people thought we did him dirty. But I thought he was a little bit of a troll. But hey, look.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
I am, you know, I'm all about that collaborative life. So if we ever see Niag again in game, we'll do him right. We won't troll him. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna give the Aurora a real shot. You know, one of the things I do like that this is RSI. I'm cool with the RSI. One of the things I don't like is that it's a very restrictive cockpit. I don't want to say very, but it's definitely the visibility is a little tough. But that's okay. You can't have it all perfect. Another thing I like about the Aurora is the fact that it is going to have the ability to be the jack of all trades in terms of being able to carry cargo and being able to change out a lot of it. So let's go ahead. Let's go to our favorite place in the world. We'll go to Port Korea here and see what everyone's up to. So chat's pretty quiet today. So we have Popsicle and Sebastian Crater. Alright, things just got a little bit more noisy. Because someone is here. Who is here? We know there's a target. Let's see exactly who this target is. There he is. Let's cut our thrustage here a little bit. Oop, there we go. Who are you? This is Jeps. He looks like he's in a 325. Let's say hello to him before we do anything. Say, hey Jeps. Let's just follow him here a little bit. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to do anything too crazy. We're just going to fly the friendly skies here. Hello, sir. How are you today? Would you like to go for a ride on the Aurora Express? I'm very close. If he doesn't... He's got 3 seconds to respond. If he doesn't respond, then I'm going to assume he's doing illicit activities. 3, 2, 1, illicit activities. Here we go. Well, maybe the illicit activities, I don't know what happened there, but apparently we thrusted right into the rear region, and to me that tells us maybe our shields on the Aurora are a little less than desirable, or maybe that we shouldn't go full throttle. I really wasn't trying to go full throttle. I was just trying to give him a little love tap and say what's up. So Sebastian's looking for a crew and Retaliator. I'm in. Seabass. Where you at? Where are you? It's not appropriate. Alright, so we went from crashing an Aurora to the tailplate of a 325 to potentially being picked up on the crew and a Retaliator. Which is cool, because I don't think we haven't done any gunner missions yet. Gorgonzola landing A9. On my way, sir. Kind sir. Alright, so here's landing pad 10. So that should dump us out right near 5. Let's also keep accidentally turning off our augmented reality. Keep that bad boy on, we like it. It looks like SPP222 wants to join us. I would feel a little bit better if we had a ballistic rifle because, hey, sometimes there's mutinies. But we're going to have some fun with this and enjoy our role as first gunner. Because that's something new for us. Alright, so I don't think I've been in a Retaliator yet. So let me see if we can find the entrance. Oh, we don't have control over it. Say, I'm under your ship. Ready to report for duty. What am I hitting at? So I'm definitely putting a little mustard on our chat here a little bit. Who is this? That's pretty freaking amazing. Oh, there he is. Oh. Someone named Super Duper just stole my elevator lift. Please extract this inhumane person. Alright, can we turn our thing back on? There we go. Oh, so now I guess we can use this? No? Alright, so we're trying to find our entrance in here. Captain Super Duper Man just says, what? Say, you know what you did. Alright, can we please get in here? This ship is amazing. I would like to enter it. You crazy? I opened the lift and went inside. Oh god. Nice. SPP just said, oh, we got ejected. Like, bad egg drop soup. Let's go ahead and get in. Who is this? SPP. Yeah, you know me. Let's get in here, SPP. I'll wait for you, buds. It's possible to glitch over the turrets. Okay. We're in. It's our first time checking out a Retaliator. Oh, there's some... Who's this? Hey, Sebastian. I would like to give you a salute, sir. So whenever I hit backspace, it removes the augmented reality, which isn't good. I may have to change that. Get in this... I'll get in this gunner seat. Let's do it. So it looks like we're in the... Whoa. Upside down.
Sir.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready in the first gunner position because first is the best. Second is the worst. I better not. First is the best. I don't want to get into that yet. We will though. Alright, so let's see. So let's say who is on board here and what country are you representing? Because countries matter. So we're in inverse on this whole deal. I'm in the left turret. Who is piloting this mither? Would you like me to pilot? I've been known to run to target and back in less than 13 minutes. Who's piloting this mither? It's kind of cool that we're inverse. That's freaking wild. Look at this. Got some sort of repeaters, it looks like. I like it though. Let's go ahead and Alright. He said the magic words. Okay, I'll take the main seat. Strap in. And enjoy the ride, mates. Now, where is the pilot seat? Is the question. Oh, there it is. It's awesome. He just gave us the key. Is he sure? Does he know what he's doing here? Giving us the keys to the castle? This is a nice ship.
Aegis combat assist.
Guys, ready?
Systems green.
We kill.
Launch complete.
We kill on sight. Just kidding.
Contact.
Okay, Gorgon.
Landing complete. Landing request approved. Launch complete.
Alright, let's take a look at this while these guys are chatting it up. Waiting on. Yes.
Landing complete. Landing request.
Hurry, Sip.
approved.
We'll just start calling him Sip.
Contact.
Look at this. How could you trust us with this type of machinery? I don't have an answer for that. We ready?
Begin scan.
Gorgon,
Danger.
you on?
System overheating. Contact. Begin scan.
Here we go.
Contact.
Look at this. Hold on. Look at that turret up top. That's amazing. We're off, boys. Here we go. Oh, he's on his team speak. Nice. Okay, so let's. So right now we got a full squad in the
Landing
Retaliator.
gear Retracted. Proximity alert. Deck. Engines.
All right, let's get a feel for this. This thing definitely feels pretty heavy, which is cool. I like the HUD. Look at that radar. Let's go friendly. Let's go fly the friendly skies, or we could fry the. Not fr. Yeah, this is definitely very heavy.
Begin scan.
I can feel a hefty difference between this and the average bear. Let's go ahead. Where's our throttle at in this thing?
Contact.
I don't see our throttle. Let's go ahead. Let's go to our favorite spot. Where's she at?
Contact. Begin scan. Proximity alert overhead. Proximity alert.
Let's
point.
carefully. We
Proximity
don't want to blow
alert
this.
Head.
There it is.
Engines low. Quantum travel.
Here we go.
Initiated.
I don't see our throttle. Our throttle is not visible unless it's behind the chat window. Doesn't look like it. Here we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see what sort of. Okay, there's our throttle.
Low.
Can you fire the torpedoes?
Engines low.
So we're gonna go to SCM here, see if we've got any targets. Doesn't look like it.
Engines low.
This one is done already, okay. So let's go to another spot then. So let's go ahead and maybe go to... Let's go to Comare 126.
Quantum travel initiated.
Okay, next jump. Boys. I should probably refrain from putting Z's in this. Doesn't seem appropriate being the lead pilot.
Travel complete. Contact.
Oh, here we go.
Scan.
What sort of tomfoolery do we have here?
Shields up.
This is Crusader Security. We've got the situation handled.
Yeah, I bet you do. I want to keep our chat up, but then we lose our targets. All friendly. Who says they're friendly? Winky face. Activate the array missions from your holo. Gotcha. Let's turn them on, boys. Alright, next stop. So that didn't... Let's go to another comm array here. Just a little patience every now and then is relished by the wisest men.
Begin scan.
Were you just calling me inhumane? Also, I spelled there wrong. It's a little cumbersome to type right now.
Complete.
because my hands are on a throttle and joystick, and also the microphone's like an inch in front of my face. And now you want to jump other players.
Contact.
All right, here we go.
Security. Got the situation handled.
Begin scan. Contact.
All right, now we got some action. Oh, I literally have no guns here, huh? So I'm only a pilot. Is that right? Really? That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll play our enemies like a game of chess, and let's do it. So I'm just gonna focus on piloting here
Begin scan.
and trust on our peeps.
Begin scan. Contact. Contact.
It's
Begin
actually,
scan.
look at this. What the heck just happened? What happened? I didn't crash into anything. Maybe I shouldn't have been the pilot. Please take my license away. License spelled wrong. Alright, so I don't know. What is that? The torpedoes are bugged. I don't know what happened. So the Retaliator full crew ended up in shambles. But I will say this. It was nice to fly the friendly skies in a different ship. Let's go ahead and let's try to summon our second Aurora. Maybe it'll give us the skin. Aurora and Retaliators unite. I think this is our crew here. Yeah, this Gorgon. Camion. Alright, there's our deal right there. So we're going to take the Aurora out and see if we can mix it up. I can spawn another tally. Let them enjoy the friendly skies without my piloting. I honestly don't know what happened there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll track them down with the Aurora and try to destroy them. Have fun, guys. Gotta go to Target and get some fresh veggies. What does that even mean? Does Target even sell fresh vegetables? If you don't know what Target is, if you're outside the U.S. and Canada, it's just like a standard. It's like a Walmart type store, but a little bit. It's a higher class Walmart, I guess you could say. There she is. No skin though. Have fun, guys. I gotta go to Target and get some fresh veggies. Veggies is a word I never say in my real life. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get into our Aurora. I guess we can say that we're going to Target in-game if they happen to see us. That was my nice way of saying, hey, look. You guys have fun without me. See you guys. Need anything at the store? Alright, let's do this. An Idris. So an Idris is one of the capital ships you could buy. I believe it was you could buy it for a limited time. I want to say it was $1,200 to buy. Real life. So it's a huge ship. Ooh, what do we got here? It's a cool look. All right, so right now here's our the two base model ships. Right there in front of us is the Mustang. We're in the Aurora. Which one is the better one? I don't know yet. I'm not prepared to endorse a starting ship yet. We don't know. I don't know enough about it to do that yet. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go back to 126 here. Can we lock in our deal?
Quantum drive is now on.
Not ready to fly for the moment, the Idris P. He goes, I know it was a joke.
Quantum drive.
I figured he meant the grocery store as a joke. You'll find out what the joke is when I destroy you guys in our Aurora. All right, let's go ahead.
Security. We've got the situation handled.
Ooh, who do we got here? We have Juniper. He's in a constellation. Jonio P. All right, let's go to SCM mode here. Where's good old Juniper? He's on the target. So we have Crusader security and Je m'appelle Mademoiselle Juniper. Where did, oh, did he spawn out?
Glad you weren't hurt.
Must have.
You got
All
a
right.
second, we could actually use your
Let's go ahead and cruise in there. We're going to restore this uplink and see what happens.
operations in the area. Think disrupting information flow will give an edge.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Think you can EVA down and remove the array for us?
No problem. Alright, so in chat they're saying, talking about the Starfare. That's a ship I almost bought. It's like a tanker. You can haul stuff. Liquid stuff. Fuel stuffs. Alright, so let's go ahead and restore this uplink here. You guys are familiar with that. And see if during that time anyone comes to join us.
Area looks clear. Go ahead and reset the array.
Alright, let's pop out here. So they're waiting. The Retaliator's waiting at A09. So they're about to take off. I'd say probably in the next 5 minutes. Let's see if we can catch them. In case you didn't see in the Aurora, there's a bed right there, but I believe we can swap that out for cargo stuffs. So let's go ahead and exit this way. And then it's not a bad looking ship. I'm open to. We're gonna go into that thing with an open mind. Can we turn on our?
EVA down to get to the array
Oops.
control panel.
There we go. Turn on our microphone. Whoa. Little spinnaker out of control. That's okay though. So we're gonna go hit the magic button here. They're getting closer to fully manning the Retaliator. If we really wanted to cause us some trouble, I probably should have gotten the Hornet, but we're not griefers.
System startup. Initiate.
We're just shoppers at the regular supermarket.
Array function restored.
Alright, how do we get out of here now? I'm a little turned around here. A little turnt, if you will. There's our exit, I think.
I'm not the one telling you this, if you get me, but they've been hitting a lot of the other arrays in the area, and our manpower's stretched pretty thin. You reset more of these yourself.
Oh, they're taking off.
No one would mind. That's for damn sure.
Ask them. Where are you guys headed? Look at our Aurora, just chilling. I'm okay with it. It's growing on me a little bit. Let's see how she handles in a fight against a Retaliator. Alright, nice and easy. Which side did we come out of? This side? I'd like to go to the side with the door already open. There she is. Awesome. Pretty easy entry on this ship, I will say. The target's rather large. Let's go ahead and close this. Nope. Do some comm array. So I wonder if there's like a button panel that we would hit to allow us to close it. Maybe it closes when we take a seat. No, whoops. Alright, so self-ejection, not 1x, but 2x. Please let us in one more time. Alright, let's go ahead and... Why does it keep sending us out? 3x the hatred. One more time. So I wonder if this glitched. Yeah, we're glitcherinoed. Maybe we can... Yeah, so we're kind of locked in here. Let's go third person mode. I'd say we're glitched here. Look at that. Half man, half Aurora. And he looks like he's posing like he's about to fight. Well, I think this is probably a great spot
Outlaws inbound.
to end this part of our Star Citizen video. Hope you guys are enjoying the regular Star Citizen content. If you guys are, let me know. You can hit the like button. That's a great way to show me how, but I'm going to continue. I'm having so much fun with this game, even when we become the machine. I think this is going to be the thumbnail for the episode. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.